taking a trip to the future to see what the future holds, and leaving behind the past and the present. Ooh, yeah, yeah. So here we are on our way through a time rift, heading for the future. And when we get there, we will see what lies for CuteanimefiguresTV. Welcome to another anime review. Here we are in the future. Behold what lies ahead for us, and that's where we are now. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And welcome to the show. Yeah, yeah. CuteanimefiguresTV. Yeah, yeah. Hello and welcome to Cute Anime Figures show. I am your host, Craig J. Smith. So today we're going to be talking about Pretty Cure. Yes, it's that time again for another episode to focus on Pretty Cure figures. So today we're going to talk about fresh Pretty Cure actually. I know I just said that twice. But the very first time we ever looked at these S.H.Figuarts Pretty Cure figures, the very first one I ever reviewed was from Fresh Pretty Cure. So today I'm going to be taking a look at Cure Passion from Fresh Pretty Cure. I know is the angel variation of this. This is the second one. Same figure, but she has gigantic angel wings. But until we'll find that figure, we'll just make do with the regular version. And we'll still continue on reviewing all of the cast members from Fresh Pretty Cure and the other Pretty Cure figures. So let's take a look at Cure Passion. Here we have Cure Passion from Fresh Pretty Cure, and it's done by Bandai in 2010. So as you can see, the packaging is just very basic, simple, similar to Cure Peach from the Fresh Pretty Cure S.H.Figuarts line. And this is our second member of the team. She used to be a villain in Fresh Pretty Cure, then she all of a sudden she came another team member of the team, Fresh Pretty Cure. So anyway, very nice open window display packaging with the picture of the figure on there, and you can see the interchangeable faces. We'll get to that when we get her open. So I'm just going to show you at the back. So as you can see this side of the figure there. So on the back of the package, I'm just going to turn this a little bit. Okay. So on the back of the packaging you get to see Cure Passion, which she's doing the heart logo there. As you can see, pose. Also you can see her with her passion harp, and with another pose. Also she does come with a stand. She also has a photo here on the packaging of the other figures you can pick up in the wave. Let's take a quick look at those, because I will definitely review them all. I've already reviewed Cure Peach. The next ones are going to be Cure Ease, Cure Pine and Cure Berry, as soon as we can find those. But just for the moment we'll focus on Cure Passion. I will say that there is an angel version of this figure, similar but with big wings. So let's take a few minutes break and we'll get Cure Passion out of the packaging. So let's take a look at Cure Passion. I'm going to take her out of the packaging on camera so you guys can see, and also girls as well, because this is a girls toy line, but you know, for the collectors, female collectors. So let's take her out. See there. What else we got here? We got yes, the instruction manual. Nothing else in the back box. So as you can see, we've got the display stand there, and Cuteanimefigures in the packaging, as you can see. And also you do get some instructions show you how to swap out the faces. Now, with the previous Pretty Cure figures that I've reviewed, and as you can see, it looks simple there, but it is quite difficult to swap out the interchangeable faces, and I know that has been some kind of problem for some collectors that do collect S.H.Figuarts figures. So anyway, let's go ahead and take everything out of the ballistic card and take a look at the figure, and we'll also put together the stand. So let's go ahead and do that. So here's the Cuteanimefigures figure. She can stand up, but just a few minutes ago in the break she did fall over. I'm just going to put it down here somewhere. But first off, well, let's take a look at accessories. I'm just going to put it down here. I'm just going to focus my camera down here for a minute, because I'm going to put the stand together. And as you can probably see, this stand is very basic. It's just like Cure Peaches. Yes, Cure Peach. It's just similar to hers. No exact way. So I hope you don't mind me putting this together on camera for you. Just taking a few minutes to get these pieces out. So here's the heart stand, as you can see. Very nice. It does have one hole there, which you can put the stand piece on, and it does plug in to like that. It's very nicely solid. Also, you got these here. The figure. Now these are kind of like stands for the legs. Trying to get this thing off here. Give me a moment. Should have my clips somewhere, but oh well. So, alright. That should be all the way around. It should be like that. or it's like this, I guess. It's like that. Depends how you want to position it. Does clip on there. So also with the accessories, sorry about that, just let's bring this up here. She does come with an interchangeable face, if it will just focus. There we go. Very nice. And also the earrings are very painted as well, and also it does have a peg there in the bottom of the neck. Also before, it's got the same square pegs as all the Fresh Pretty Cure figures, or just in general for S.H.Figuarts. Here's the Passion Harp. Focus it well. Yep, there we go. It's very nicely detailed. As you can see there, you can see it's got some rainbows there, rainbow colours. Very beautiful detail. Very tiny as well. I advise putting this on the figure as soon as you can, or if you're not using it, you know, put it somewhere safe. So it's very nicely detailed though. Really like that. A nice detail. So let's put it there. She does include lots of interchangeable hands, and like what I'm going to say now is they are very tiny. Be careful with these. So I'm just going to focus down here. There's lots of hands here. There is a hand for the Passion Harp, which that's the one I'm going to display on her. She does have an open mouth expression as well. So really nice, beautiful details in her eyes. I'll swap out the hands on camera, so don't worry, you won't be missing anything. So the figure itself, very nicely detailed. Very beautiful as well. So the crown, or the tiara that she has, is very nice. For articulation, I'm going to show you that now, just before we swap out the hands and stuff. She does have head articulation. As you can see, it only goes like that, as far as that, because of the hair. As you can see, it's kind of this big flowing hair, you see. Yes, you can actually put these on regular S.H.Figuarts stands. As you can see, it does go up and down. Again, that's squeaky there. As you can see, it goes in and out. Also, the hand does swivel, but yeah, it's kind of limited with the cuffs on a outfit. These things do move up and down, but be careful with those. The dress is really nice, well detailed. You can see the clover there. Also, the legs are kind of limited because of this great big dress. Now, as you can see, this big hard PVC dress kind of gets in the way. She does have articulation upper where boobs are, I guess. She does have articulation there. She does have articulation in her legs. And it goes backwards and forwards. It's really hard to show you, really, because with this dress thing, her ankle's on like a ball joint. these do actually tend to slide up and down kind of loosely. Yeah, really a lot of motion in the hands and stuff, as you can see. It does bend backwards and forwards. That kind of nicely. I'm going to swap out one of the hands now on camera. As you can see, the stand here, it does actually go around her leg. That. So which hands are we going to have? I'm just going to put her down here. Just keep the camera rolling. I'm going to cut this here. Okay, so the passion harp. Alright. I guess I should show you the hands for the heart. For heart pose. Let's pull those off. Kind of get that going. Then I'll show you the passion harp hands. I'm just going to leave this regular face on. So the heart hands. Okay, which ones are these? These are the heart hands, I guess. Yep, I'm guessing these are the heart hands. And make a heart shape. I am very nervous when it comes to these particular figures. They are very tight. These joints. There we go. That's one. Let's see if we can get the other one off. No, that came off. As good as it was. Let's try this other one. They are very, very tiny. It went on really well. So let's kind of get that type of pose going. That's kind of get pose going. Can actually get our arms to back. Just gonna get a figure on here. Can I get that on there? Trying to get this actually feel right so we can actually have it displayed on there. Okay, there we go. Excuse me for a few minutes. I'm just going to cut to once I've got her in that position. I'm just going to cut to it. So yeah. Okay, I kind of got it to work eventually. Sorry about that. You guys having to wait. So let's get a closer look at how that works. So as you can see, I've kind of got her in doing the heart thing that she does in the opening. when she appears on the screen. There is the other poses that you can do with her on the back of the packaging. I think I'm going to show you the harp. You know how she's got the harp in her hand and she's going to be using that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be displaying her like that because I like displaying them with special accessories. I will show off the interchangeable faces that I'm trying to thing here. Yes, she is very, very beautifully detailed, as you can see. See that there. I'm really gonna have to focus there. Sorry about that. I apologise. Well, she does have the particular kind of transformation cell phone thing there. So I'll give you a thing at the back so you get to look at the figure from the back view. As you can see, the back view of her. The hair is really, really long and big. The detail is really, really good. She does stand on the stand really well, as you can see. Oh yeah, there you go. It does actually work. Yeah, it does really work. So I'm going to actually swap out the hands and put the harp in there. Which harp hands is it? And yeah, that's one. So yeah, she does come with some fists, hands, and so, and some of these saluting hand signals. So I'm going to actually swap out the face of the figure, and I'll see there with a different facial expression. So, right. Now this is going to be the hardest part of this review, is swapping out the faces. Now when it comes to Pretty-Cure, I'm just going to say it's really difficult to swap them out. You do need to watch the facial expressions, these pieces, because these, like, the crown and stuff like that, they can actually break quite easily, and they are kind of flimsy. I just don't want to force it. So what you're going to have to do is, if I can actually pop her head off. I know it sounds actually, if I can actually just get that front piece off. Actually, I can't really get it off, it's stiff on. It's really stiff. I'm just going to actually do this off camera, sorry about that. So, I managed to get the first part off. In fact, let's remove this stand. First off, I'm going to actually have to detach a head. This is not the first time, everybody. It's not the first time that I've pull the head off of my figures. Pretty cool ones. Exact. I got this weird neck thing going on. Alright, I actually got the back portion of the head off, which is pretty easy, but it's just getting this piece off is going to be a problem. That's it, got it off. Pretty easy and simple. Now I've got a headless passion figure. So I'm actually going to put this one on actually. So she does come apart. So the way that's designed. So let's get this head piece in. There we go, that's that. Get a dress. Get this right. Just pop her legs in. So, after faffing around, let's put these things back in place, these front hair pieces. I'm just going to say it is really quite difficult replacing these, so for those you can actually look past it. You know, like I can look past all of it. That's kind of loose. That. Okay, what's going on here? Now let's actually swap out that hand. That has the passion harp. Which one is it? I apologize for the review being so long. It's just all that fiddliness that we have to do with all these tiny pieces. And that's let's kind of get passion heart. Done. So she does actually have that and there already. Oh, another hand. Anyway, swap out this hand. Yet again, I am very nervous when it comes to swapping out hands. Okay, that's on there. Right, so that's one. She looks like she's pointing. It's one of the pointy hands. Yep, it is that one, so yeah, again, unpeg this hand and peg another one in. And let's put that passion harp in a hand. So now it goes like this, I believe so. See how this goes. Try to look at the back here, so yeah, it kind of goes like that. I get this hand onto here, it became such of a pain. Difficult how she holding that thing beyond me. So, passion harp in her hand. Now all I need to do is get it to stand on a stand. Just find a good location to get us set up. She does actually have high heels on, by the way. It's a great thing that they do include a stand. And there goes the little harp, which I will put in a hand. Which way does this go? Oh, it goes that way. Alright, so we've got the passion harp in hand. Actually, it goes really over there, doesn't it? I'm just hoping I've got that correct. Oh, in between. Just bring it forward and shift these hands out of the way. I really do apologize for the timing on this figure. If you can look past it and still enjoy this review, it's just that it's took us a while to figure out how to get accessories in the hands and stuff like that, so forgive that. It is really a pain to put little tiny accessories in the hands and, you know, swap them out and swap out the faces. It does take some time consuming to do so. So there you go. She has the harp. Just trying to... Yep. Let's try and get a hand to do that. Which I'm doing right now. About knocking that harp over. So as you can see, the harp is very tiny. Let's get a close up of that harp, by the way. Okay, I think that's kind of correct, nearly. It'll probably take me some more fiddling around to get it actually there, but it's there. So it's positioned. Alright. Okay. That wants to go there like that. Okay. After all that fiddling around, as you can see, she is very adorable, very cute. I definitely recommend picking up Cure Passion for your team, if you can find it. They are very, very fragile and very fiddly. No, I love the series. You know, I love watching it, and actually I haven't seen this series on TV yet, but I don't know. Maybe it's on DVD. Yes, Cure Passion is one of those one of those figures. It is a little bit difficult to put the Passion Harp in a hand. So let's go with my final thoughts on the figure entirely. So now we've got everything together, and I think I'll display it like this, and to save me some time from swapping out her faces and stuff like that. We'll take a look at the old girls when we do. So I hope you stay tuned for that. And I really apologise for the time it's took us to get her done and put together. Let's go on with my final thoughts of the figure. Here I am with my final thoughts of the S.H.Figuarts Cure Passion from Fresh Pretty Cure. I will say that swapping out the interchangeable facial expressions is very, very difficult. Know that you have to watch out for the, like either, the small details. Watch not to break them off, or something like that. That's something that we can always comment on these figures. She's pretty a solid figure. She did actually come in two, but that wasn't a problem of putting her back together again. But it's how she was designed. Yeah, getting the passion harp in her hand is really kind of a small difficult, kind of figuring out how to actually get it correct as it appears on the back of the packaging, which is not a bad figure. Overall, even if you can look past all the issues you can actually have with these, with the swapping out the hands are really tiny, and I know a lot of people probably, even if they do collect the S.H.Figuarts Pretty Cure line, they will kind of have some problems with them. And overall, for looking past these issues they can have, like swapping out the faces are really hard, that's one. And another thing, the accessories are really, really tiny, but that's great. They're in scale with the figure. I like that. So I can say that I do really like Cure Passion. She's very, very awesome character, and so I'm going to say, yeah, pick her up. She's very cool, and just want to say thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon, so give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, everybody. And awesome figure. I definitely recommend picking up the rest of the teammates from this series. So until next time, guys, arigato and sayonara. Until next time. So this has been a review for the S.H.Figuarts Cure Passion figure from Fresh Pretty Cure. See ya, everybody. Taking a trip to the future to see what the future holds, and leaving behind the past and the present